All right, so we're gonna be looking at I've had a lot of these premium Bibles here for quite a long time, 2 or 3 weeks now, maybe even a month, and just haven't got around to getting them reviewed. But I want to review this one first because this one I would say out of 2018, this is the best Bible for the money. And this is Thomas Nelson's Premier collection. This is the King James Giant Print Center Column Reference Bible edition of that Premier series, and it is done in premium goatskin leather. It does come with 3 satin ribbons, which are single satin, not double satin, which that would be nice to see the double satin, but still very nice ribbons. European paper and very nice European paper, which we'll see. And it is an all black letter text. It does have the 3 satin ribbon markers, and it does have a pretty nice yap. It's not like a Allen type yap or anything like that. I would say it's probably about maybe 11 millimeters instead of 9 millimeters, something like that. It does have a very readable print. I would say it looks more like an 11 than a 12, but it reads like a 12, so I can see why they put that there. It's probably the leading that adds that 12 there. Anyways, so let me get this out here. Usually this comes with a piece of paper with a silver seal on it, and I cannot find what I did with it, so I don't have that right now, but it's no big deal. You can look at, there's other reviews out there where you can see that, and then of course gives you their guarantee and what's going on with the Premier collection and all that. So let me get this box out of the way, and we'll look at the Bible. Let me just put this to the side real quick. Oh, dropped it. Okay. So as you can see, it has a really nice goat skin. There's no raised hubs. Now, some people like the raised hubs. I used to love raised hubs. I'm getting back to where I'd rather have a tooled hubs. But the gold is kind of not my cup of tea. But for some reason, I love it. If that makes sense. This one just kind of, it pulls it off nice. It just feels really good in the hand without anything there. But it's a good goat skin leather. And of course, it's got a calf skin liner. They've said it's just genuine leather, but it's really soft. And I would say, I've heard other people say it's calf skin, so I'm going to say it's calf skin. It feels like calf skin. It's probably like a cowhide or something. That's probably why they didn't say it was, genuine leather. Sometimes it's cowhide. Goat skin leather cover, and you can see the precision on these corners, just done very, very well. Very, very flexible cover, and it doesn't feel cheap at all. In fact, the cover is just amazing. It's nice and thick. The liner's thick. The leather cut that they use for the goat skin is thick. Then we open it up. One thing I love about this Bible is how flat it lays, and it does have the red under gold. It's like a darker red. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of matches the red they use in the text itself, but it's not overdone, and I like that. Some people say it looks like that salmon color. It doesn't. It's darker than that. It's just not it's not eye popping. It's like that really nice balance. It's not too dark and it's not too light. It's really nice. I like it. So as you can see here, every chapter starts with like a red capitalized, larger fonted letter, and then the chapters are in red, and then your references, the actual reference verse is going to be in red as well. Let me get this up here further. There we go. And then you can see the 3 satin ribbons. Really, really nice ribbons, and pretty long too. Let's see here. And then in the back, this thing lays flat wherever you open it too, by the way. It's just wonderful. You do have a nice, good-sized concordance. And I want to say, let me double check. You got the miracles of Jesus Christ. You got the parables of Jesus Christ. And you got a 1-year reading plan, which is, I think every Bible should have a reading plan. That way you don't have to print nothing out. And you can always kind of tweak it the way you want to anyways, but it's nice to have that in there. And you do have a really good concordance. Let's say this is one of the better concordances out there. And then you have your maps. But yeah, this is very well done. And you can see that natural, look at that. I love when you have those natural scarring in the leather. Just a beautiful, beautiful Bible. And these right now are on sale for like $90. So this, in my opinion, is the best Bible for the money. So I'm going to give this Bible overall a 9 out of 10. I'd actually give it a 10 out of 10 for the price point. If it had the double satin ribbons and it had some kind of tooled, at least tooled hubs, I would give it a 10 out of 10 easily. Very nice Bible. I encourage you to purchase one while they're available. I don't know how long they're going to be making these, but I would definitely not hesitate because you will not be disappointed. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review. Until next time, good day and God bless.